We play.
We fight.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I am your host, Bumpy McSquiggums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are taking a first look at Loud, My Road to Fame. This is going to be a disaster. I'm just letting you know right now. It is by the folks at Hyperstrange and Untold Tales, released on February 23rd, 2023. I believe I was waiting for like an embargo date or something. I think there was some reason I was waiting to cover this, and then I just completely didn't do it. So here we are. I was going, wait, this is installed. This has been installed for a long time. I haven't played this yet. What? So let's check it out. It is a rhythm game. So, you know, it's probably not going to go well. But we're going to attempt to make it go well anyway. So enjoy the struggle. I did get I had a calibration mode, which I thought was pretty cool. So it lets you calibrate based on your response time, either through your controller or through your old reflexes like I have. So, pretty cool. All right, story mode. Free play or customize? Well, I'm going story mode. I Trip to Japan or My Road to Fame? Well, I mean, that's the name of the game, so we got to do that one. My Road to Fame. Bedroom. Little secret. Oh, that's... okay. It was
Growing up generally sucks.
Yeah,
It's no fun,
wrong.
constantly wondering whether you'll ever make something of yourself. But
I know the
the
answer
secret
to
to
that
keeping
one for me.
sane? Keeping busy. I've got my own room, which I love. It's like my own private fallout shelter, and I can spend time there doing exactly what I want. And I love nothing more than music. MGMT, Snail Mail, Soccer Mommy. If not for them, I'd be bonkers already. Their songs are so freaking relatable.
Sure.
Unlike most of the stuff that people around me think is important. Either way, it's good to have them around. Man, how cool would it be on the same stage as Lindsay, with the real Stratocaster in my hands? The cheering crowd, percussion banging from behind, my sweaty palms sliding along the strings. Sometimes, I like to press play, pretending I'm her while standing in front of my mirror holding a broom for a guitar.
The dream.
Once, my dad caught me doing that. Cringe.
Oh, she said
Well,
cringe.
time for
Oh.
practice.
That hurts. That hurts deep in my soul. I feel like, yeah, deep in myself. All right, let's get our first steps going.
Here I go.
I have no earthly idea what I'm doing. Welcome, Loud Tutorial. We'll teach you the basics of the gameplay. Good, because sure. You need to catch the incoming stars when they reach the end of the line by pressing the corresponding buttons. Let's try the left side of the screen.
Boom.
Oh, okay. Boom. Aw, yeah. Broom, I should say.
Nice.
Okay, simple enough. But there's also a right side of the screen, which is horrifying. You think my brain can comprehend two sides? There's absolutely no way. Yeah, broom it up, baby. Did she tell us her name?
Awesome.
She did. I already forgot it. That's just not a good sign. Here comes the hold star. So the tail of the note slides in entirely. Okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, good golly.
Oh, yeah.
This is not going to go well for me. Oh my goodness, my brain. Yep. This is, I told you this is going to be a disaster, but it's going to be a fun disaster. I know a lot of folks really love rhythm games. Oh yeah, let's not. Sorry. I know, brain. My ash. Oh, I missed.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, that's not this. Oh no.
Great. Boom.
Wrong button. Yeah, this is gonna go very badly. But again, I never really got into the rhythm game craze, but it's always fun to at least give it a shot and see that I am bad at it.
Marshmallow.
Marshmallow! Yeah! Get me some s'mores! I got nothing. Diligent student? Yeah, we'll go with that. It is nice to see just some different takes on how, you know, like, essentially a Guitar Hero type game or a rhythm-based game, like what exactly they decide to throw at you. Okay, so we got a little bit of the story, we got a little bit of the first steps on how to do stuff, and now it's time to do stuff. Silly plan. Finish the song at least once on that difficulty setting to view stats. We're probably just gonna be chilling. I'm sorry, guys and gals. Like I said, I'm gonna do bad even doing this. So.
Ready or not, here I come.
Not ready.
Nice.
Get that broom going, baby.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So far, they're softballing it to me, underhand pitching.
Awesome.
I like it so far. I mean, like, kind of decent music for it, you know. Oh my goodness!
Yeah.
I got something fancy going on there. I got my multi. I almost hit the wrong button.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I did hit the wrong button. I hit right instead of left. Dang it. No, my streak. The streak has ended.
Ugh.
Oh, it's early.
Yes.
You gotta get that wiggle on. Wiggly. I do like how it actually wobbles while you wobble it. I think it's pretty cool.
Boom.
Oh, why'd everything change?
Nice.
Noise. I ruined my streak.
Oh yeah.
I hopefully will get slightly better as we go.
Awesome.
Probably not, though. Look, I'll take it.
I rock.
She does. She's much better than I am. I'm a rock star. Am I though? I missed 7. I 8 mashed. I perfected 89, and I 21 gooded. I guess I got good, but in this case, we want to get perfect and not good. It's fine. All right, I'll take it. Bad Bumpy is bad. I know this. All right, sweep it, baby. What are we gonna sweep? We can customize the looks. I'm curious. We can choose the outfit. We don't have any unlocked. Astrid. Okay, her name was Astrid. All right. Choose guitar. Well, we don't have any of those unlocked yet either. That's okay. I wonder if her folks are gonna like accept her guitaring out and give her actual instruments or what. Finish the song at least once. All right, let's chill in it.
Do it. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. That's right. I am the greatest to ever do it. That is definitely not true. I am someone who kind of did it slightly, not terribly, some of the time.
Yes.
It is weird using both wiggly parts, both analog sticks. The left and the right, depending on which side you're...
Great.
Ah! Which side you're doing? That came a little bit too quick. Alright. I did it early. It looked like it was coming much quicker than... Alright. Brain rot and brain not working, setting in.
Awesome.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
This is kind of fun. I can see why people like this stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Despite being around and those being very popular in the day, like Tony Hawk Pro Skater, Guitar Hero, things of that nature, never really made it onto my radar. I never really gave them a shot. So it is fun to see kind of what I missed. At least in some aspects. That was a long one. I think I did probably better than the first time.
I am the champion.
We had 7 misses last time. I think it's less, right? No, it's more. Okay, well, apparently I don't know what I'm talking about. But there were a lot more notes and things to do. 41 matches versus whatever we had last time. I think we had 89, 80, 90, something like that. Perfects last time. 21 goods. We had 25. We're still sticking to the A. I'll take it. 84 point something % awesomeness. 59%. All right, on the run. Kind of want more of the story. I feel like they could have intermingled a bit more of the story in with just the gameplay.
Let's get loud.
That's all right. That's the name of the game.
Great.
Let's get loud, and then it's kind of a quiet song. That's kind of cool. I like that. There's a little bit of oxymoronicness into that. Let's get loud. Power ballad. What? Yeah, you knew it was going to pick up.
Nice.
All right. I do believe if you are new to this, not having to attempt to do somewhat coherent and logical commentary probably would make it a little bit easier. Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. I know that when I find other games that I have to intensely focus at, or really, well, I guess intensely focus kind of covers it. Shutting up tends to improve things just a little bit. But where's the fun in that?
Yeah.
The high level of skill is the fun in it, fool. Oh my god, my thumb actually missed the D-pad. I don't know that I've ever done that before. What can you do? Oop, oh god.
Yes.
Brain, left, right, brain, separate. No. Is that the halfway mark when it goes blue like that?
Great.
Or is that like more points, or... I feel like it was a little bit... Oh my god. Oh no. No, I missed such a long one.
Nice.
Alright. Gotta at least finish strong, right? Oh, I did one extra. Boo.
Awesome.
an extra again.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that was definitely my worst one. Ooh,
That's
look.
it.
We even got a big old red X up there. That can't be good. 75.51% awesomeness. I mean, I'll take it. It was a little rough. 26 misses, yeah. That was hey, I've unlocked something new though. We get a little bit of the story now. Stop it. What did we unlock? It said we unlocked stuff and lied. It's probably from a different spot. All right, let's see what suddenly happened.
Heard a knock on my door yesterday evening. It was my dad, with a frickin' electric guitar in his hands.
Uh-huh.
Just for me.
What about an amp?
He told me that ever since he saw me with the broom, he wanted to buy me one. He also told me it was also his dream to play. It was kinda touching. He said, "Here you go, kiddo. Maybe you can make a use of it." He's a good guy. I'm glad he's around.
Yeah, that's nice. That's sweet. I bought my pops a guitar once. I know it's not exactly the same as the other, and he bought me when I have a bass guitar. I don't remember most of anything, and I never really knew much of anything anyway. Just, I don't know. The bass guitar is a weird one. You can learn to play. So, all right. Rhythm guitar, super easy to just play, right? Not saying it's an easy skill to pick up or whatever, but you look at some tablature, you look at some chords, and you play, A, C, whatever, G, switch between, you do all the stuff that you do, you find the right rhythm, you play, it sounds like the song. That's literally all you need to kind of play a song. You'll miss out on some of the cool stuff, like obviously the lead guitar and things of that nature, and the big boom, 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 boom that the bass stuff gives. Playing just the bass as the bass of the song is it doesn't sound right. So you kind of need to hear your bass that you're playing and play along with the song or someone else who's playing the guitar or something, piano, whatever the thing is, whatever the main rhythm one is. I just find like just the bass alone is hard to really be like, oh, you're clearly playing this song or that song. But again, this is when you're learning. I know there's people that are incredible at the bass and they can do that. And you're like, oh, I recognize, I get it. The bass is, in general, a little easier to learn as your hand doesn't need as much mechanical dexterity. You just have to know the whole neck of the guitar, essentially, what the various different notes are and so on and so forth. And you have to have your own type of rhythm and so on. So, I get it. Everything has its own skill set and complications and everything else. I'm not trying to say, oh, it's easy and everybody can pick it up, blah, blah, blah. Long story short, I never fully committed to it. I didn't do a lot of stuff on my own. I tried playing around a little bit with my father because he plays the rhythm guitar and does a bunch of stuff. Anyway, back to the original part of the story there. We'll get into this here in a minute and more of the game. But I had been working at a job for a while at that point. And my dad had his ovation that he had since he was like 18, and he was, I guess, probably in his 40s by that point. Maybe close to 50, and it would have been in his 40s. So I took him to a music store called Sam Ash. It was one of the special music stores that we have in the area in Florida where I used to live. And we've gone there a few times. He gets strings or whatever and kind of looks around. So I was like, all right, let's look around and, just see, blah, 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 blah. And I don't remember what the pretext or whatever it was, or maybe he wanted to go there for something. I'm like, aha, this is my chance. Anyway, long story short, I said, yeah, well, if you could have any guitar here that you wanted, what would you get? So he walked around and he looked. He's like, I really like the look of this one. It was kind of like a turquoise, like it was like dark around the outside edges, and the front of it was dark, and then leading into toward the inside, it was like a dark turquoise color, like a dark blue turquoise that kind of like faded out or whatever into like darker stuff. And so he liked that, and it was Takamine. Takamine or something along those lines, which I guess is an off-brand of Ovation. I was like, all right, it's yours. It was like $450 or something. So he's like, what? No, you can't buy that from me. I'm like, no, I'm doing it. So that was a very cool thing I got to do for my father when I guess I was in my early 20s. So anyway, figure I'd share the story. I've grown up around people who have been musically talented or musically determined. My father said he didn't have a lot of talent, but he was very determined to learn and play and such. My uncle was very talented. My brother is absurdly talented with music. I'd have to be a grinder, and I'm not. I grind video game. So, all right, let's go grind.
We moved to the city last September.
Bad
It was
rhythm
hard,
play.
leaving my whole world behind. Even though it's only like 20 miles away, and I still see my old friends a lot. Dad signed me up for guitar lessons. Learned a lot.
What does
And
radom
the teacher
mean?
says I'm a natural. I've even started writing some of my own music. And
Wow.
honestly, it's not half bad. Yeah, I know. I'm so modest.
True.
I use the subway to get around and see people busking there all the time. The
Busking.
station near my new school isn't huge, but it's not popular with buskers. So, I guess that makes it a good place to start.
Well, there you go. I just want to point out again, you need an amp to go with your electric guitar. I feel like this is... Oh my god. New outfit. I found this old military jacket up in the attic while we were cleaning up the house before the move. Belonged to my mom. I love it so much. Your hair's totally different. Gift from my pops. A real guitar. Definitely my new favorite toy. Oh, I liked her hair better before. I always prefer longer hair. I don't know what it is. No, we'll busk it up. Let's go. Let's go get some busking going on right here.
I'm ready!
I definitely am not, but I'm gonna try.
Oh, yeah.
See, she doesn't have an amp again. All you're gonna hear is the very, very faint twang of the strings that don't resonate. The electric guitar.
Ah.
Oops, brain. Come on, brain. Try to keep up. Ah! I like that she was so horribly disappointed that I hit that wrong note. I mean, I don't blame her. I was disappointed too. I just didn't vocalize it quite as well as she did. Well, maybe this will scratch the itch of some rhythm-loving gamers out there. I have played a few rhythm games over the course of my life at this point. But I am not a rhythm gamer. It is not a thing that I excel at or am any good at all. But I do find some fun in it. And I'm always happy when I get a chance. People can forgive the poor gameplay part of it to showcase it. And the gameplay part is me playing poorly. Just to clarify.
Awesome!
This all works very well.
Yeah!
Alright, I'm trying very, very hard not to get another red X. Cannot promise it'll happen. But I'm giving it my best.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't you know, eh? What's it all about?
No!
Okay. I did space that out a little bit more. I didn't realize how close together they were. Oops. Brain. I'm getting close to that red X.
Yes! Ugh. Great!
Some incredible rhythm gamers out there. I've seen some, like, speed run and perfect run stuff on, like, this insane stuff where they're hitting, like, 300,000 keys a second, and I'm like, what are inputs like a second? And I'm like, huh? I don't even know how people's brains can work that quick. You know, even in my heyday, even in my, like, fastest of fast times where I was definitely a god amongst mortals, of course. You know. Oh, but back in my day, I still don't think I would have ever been able to do any of that kind of stuff. Just not built that way. That's probably why my Deckard voice is as good as it is. Whammy mammy. Or it's whammy mommy, technically. Gained 10,000 points from a whammy. I don't think I did horribly awful that time, but I'll take it. No mashes, though. Alright, I think we do maybe 1 or 2 more songs, and then we call a close to our adventures in the game. I should go to Skillin maybe on the next one. Okay.
Awesome.
I almost started off poorly. I mean, I still did.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how fast I needed to go with it. I should.
Oh, yeah.
I'm definitely late with some of this stuff.
Dang. Yes.
Alright, this is starting to hurt my brain.
Great.
It is fun to test my things that I'm bad at. And to be fair, oops, oh god. Oh no. I could technically learn this.
No.
I know I haven't showcased it in a long while, but I used to be really, 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 really bad, and I might be again, but really, really, really bad at Cook Serve Delicious 3. And while it's not exactly the same or even remotely similar to a rhythm game, it was one that I just had no skill at whatsoever. But I stuck with it, mostly because I had to, as it was my job. And I got really, really, really good. Like, I'm maybe top 1% of the world. At least with the control. And that is pretty cool to know that I can do that if the right opportunity arises and the dedication and the commitment is there, that I can pick up skills. So I could potentially become a rhythm game player. Don't think it's gonna happen, but the possibility is there. I'm so glad they made this a little bit easier after my incredible blunders early on.
Great.
That's not right. I had that. Oh, and that got me the X too. Oh no. I had that. I hit the button. I don't know. I probably didn't, but still.
Awesome.
She is awesome. I'm not. You guys ready to watch me get absolutely obliterated? Yeah, there was some mistakes made early on for sure. Alright, the next one we're gonna go skilling it, and it is not gonna do well. Just do it. Oh god, I'm already nauseous.
Here we go again.
Alright, laugh at me, folks. Have a good time.
Nice.
Oh god, my brain can't comprehend what my eyes are seeing. Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that went well. I did something right.
Awesome.
This is to show that there is definitely more than what I am showcasing.
Yeah.
One extra button press.
Oh yeah.
I think I was early, I guess. I feel like I was just as early that time, and it gave it to me.
Dang.
Yeah. Oh, wrong. Oh, God.
Yes.
Oh, no. I've lost my mind. I thought I was on point, and I wasn't. I very, very, very wasn't on point.
Great.
I don't even think we hit the halfway mark. And I am on the cusp of failure. Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
Oh, dang it, I'm hitting right instead of left.
Almost.
Well, I don't think it was almost. I think that was the halfway mark. Mediocre. Alright, we're gonna go with chillin'. We'll restart it. We'll see how it actually goes. I just wanted you guys to see that there is a much more difficult setting, or a more difficult setting. And then I assume if we managed that setting, there'd be an even more difficult one following it.
Awesome.
Whammy!
Yeah.
It's definitely more my speed.
Oh, yeah.
It does help a little bit for me when I do see something a bit more chaotic and I have any level of success in it. I wouldn't say I really succeeded at that because obviously we failed horribly.
Yes.
But there were a few brief moments where I got a little bit of like, okay, maybe there's some hope for me. And then it all fell apart, mind you, but... Oh, I don't know why I switched to the analog stick on that. That was dumb. I even hit the right direction, but yeah, the analog stick isn't for that.
Nice.
Whoopsie. And much like with Cook Serve Delicious 3, I know, again, doesn't correlate. But I found that in that game, whenever I make that first mistake, everything just falls apart after that. Because then you're chain failing, trying to catch up and make up for the mistakes that you already made. And it feels like that's definitely exactly how rhythm games kind of fall apart. You make like one mistake and then you're like behind and scrambling after that. You're like, oh no, and then you just can't quite recover. I can see that. At least that's how I'm.
Yeah.
I don't want to say dealing with it or coping with it, but experiencing it. That is my experience thus far.
Dang.
Oh yeah, we definitely had more of the song to go.
Yes. Great.
Oh, I went early. By a millisecond. I saw it coming. I didn't know how quick it was going to get there. So I hit it and I'm like, oh, it was too early. I suppose that the dream is to be able to stare at the center of the screen.
Nice.
And just know what's coming and when and how and whatever. I am literally looking at every single row that's coming in as it lights up and stuff starts flowing down it.
Yeah.
And I need to hit it. And I don't believe that's how you want to do this. Still, that went decent. I had a couple trouble spots. And again, it compounded on itself, right? Look, 93.17. That's S. That's our first and only S, baby. What? 5 misses? I'll take it. Could have been a perfect. I felt like I definitely had that skill this time. Alright, we're going to back out. It keeps telling me I'm unlocking stuff. I want to go see what we've unlocked. I do wish to go back to the main menu. Play, customize. I don't know what we're unlocking, but we're definitely unlocking. Oh, maybe it's we've unlocked the scoreboard or something for the thing. I don't know. Either way, guys and gals, or maybe we are unlocking free play levels. That might have been it too. And then, of course, here you have free play levels. You can just go through and replay them. Pretty cool. And we can see our scores for the various different ones. What I would like to have seen added here is being able to switch between. Oh, okay, you can do it here. That's fine. So not much of a change. We got less than 1% better. Then we got significantly worse. Then we got better again. Then we got worse. Then we really failed, but then we got really decent. So we'll take it. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that has been my first look, my first experience with Loud, My Road to Fame. A lot of fun. I think it's very cool. I hope folks give it a chance and check it out if you'd never heard of it before. Well, now you have. If you're into rhythm games, I think it's probably worth your while to check it out and give it a shot. It plays very well with a controller. I'm sure you can do keyboard and mouse, but they do recommend a controller. And essentially, you're using up, left, and down on one side of the D-pad, along with the right analog stick for anything on the left-hand side that you have to do. And then you're using triangle, circle, and square, or Y, B, and A on the right-hand side, and the left analog stick for anything on the right-hand side. So, and that the analog sticks are when you have the hold notes, you basically wiggle them, and you get extra points for it and boost your score. Anyway, folks, yeah, if you want more information about the game, where to get the game, information on the developer, the publisher, any of that stuff, down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links. A big shout out and a thank you once again to Hyperstrange and Untold Tales for sending the code my way. I am grateful. Sorry it took so long to cover, but who knows? Maybe this will give you guys a little bit of a resurgence and folks will be picking up the game because I had never heard of it before. So hopefully at one point in time in the future, I will have a bumpy effect. I've heard tell of other content creators doing coverage around a time when no one else was doing coverage, and their sales and stuff skyrocketing, or wish list, or whatever the case is. And I know I'm not that content creator. I know I don't have that following or that reach, but hopefully one day there will be a bumpy effect or a McSquigum's mark or something that I can leave upon the industry. That would make me very happy. All right, folks. Thanks for stopping by the Freak Show. Thanks for watching me struggle and stumble and fail and listen to my silly stories and my ramblings. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.